Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning with Proverbs. Hoping that you're feeling blessed this morning. For those that are new to this is where we share a short 2-minute video sharing from the book of wisdom, otherwise known as the book of Proverbs, written by the wisest king that ever lived, King Solomon, who had one request granted by God. And God said to him, "What do you want from me?" And Solomon didn't have to think about it. He says, "Yo, if you're going to give me anything more than money, power, fame, I know the greatest thing that you can give me is wisdom." And that's why we have the book of Proverbs this morning, and we can share in that wisdom so we can live successful lives. So let's get into this. For those taking notes, we're going to be reading from chapter 15, verse 26, and it reads this: "The Lord detests the thoughts of the wicked, but those who are pure are pleasing to him." So God's saying right here, listen, it's your mind that I'm checking out. Yeah, I'm also checking out your actions, but I want to know what's going on in your mind. Let's understand this. Let's break this down. We can judge a murderer because of what he did. But let me show you something. Sometimes I'm driving my car, somebody cuts me up. My gosh, some of the thoughts that go through my mind, I might be arrested. Somebody doesn't say thank you when I just let them out. Sometimes some of the thoughts in my mind could get me arrested. Maybe get me a prison sentence. So the thing is, I've got to clear up what's in my mind. So I may not translate it at the moment into the physical, but I know I've got to clean up my mind. What about if you've got a partner and you start criticizing someone who's cheated on their partner and you're like, oh, how could he do that? But let me ask you a question. If your wife could see what goes on in your mental imagery of what goes on in your mind, would she still want to be with you? Okay, now here's a question. Would your boss still want to employ you if he knew what was going on in your mind? Okay, but the thing is, understand this, God knows what's going on in our mind. So he's saying, yo, let's clean it up right now. Because there's a great saying, and it says this: where the mind goes, the body follows. So if you don't clean up what's going on in your mind, you ain't going to clean up what's going on in your life. Because what's going on in your life is a representation of what's going on in your mind. So the practical advice that I'd say for you to do today is that the Bible also says, yo, renew your mind daily. Yo, you got to clean it up every day. Not once a week, not once a month, definitely not once a year. He says renew your mind daily. Get good insight, get good input. Feed your mind with good stuff so it's healthy and it's strong and it's pure. So as we always say, we hope that you're blessed today. But as we always say, we gen hope God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Go out there and be blessed. Have a great mind, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you. Bye-bye.